In the news this evening, a huge crowd gathered Sunday evening at Sand Springs Country Club in Butler Township to remember a life ended much too soon. Family, friends, and the entire community came together to hold a vigil and a lantern launch in memory of 17-year-old Kassadey Matalevich, a Hazleton area high school cheerleader who would have started her senior year at the high school next week.
Her energy is unmatched. She is the happiest, brightest light I've ever met. She was always in a good mood. She was trying to make people laugh, even when you didn't want to laugh. It is very clear how many people loved her by how many people are here today. And for that, we can't thank you enough. I know I will do everything for the rest of my life with a little bit of Kassadey in me. Just like that little bit of like spunk and spark and cheer and everything that she embodied. She was different.
So we had a practice on Wednesday, and it was a good day. We have this bell that we ring every time you can hit your stunt 3 times consistently. And Kassadey got to ring that bell for the first time on Wednesday. So it was a good day. We had a lot of good days, but that was a good day. She was proud and she was smiling. When I first met Kassadey, she was scared and insecure about her talent. And in the short time I've known her, she was striving and thriving and excelling. Her talent was always there, just was untapped. And we pulled it out of her, and she was a leader, and she was amazing. She set the bar for everybody else. She really did. So I'm grateful that our last time together was a good day.
We gather here today to honor our sweet girl, Kassadey. I had the absolute honor of being Kassadey's cheerleading coach the past 3 years. She walked into our gym, a tiny, timid freshman, with zero fear and passion in her heart for the sport of competitive cheerleading. She loved to be in the air and would beg me to allow her to do the most elite stunts. Kassadey was determined, hardworking, and trusted in her bases to catch her every single time. Her junior year, her hard work and determination paid off as she became a center flyer in our pyramid, now trusting in her entire team to help her hit the gravity-defying stunts that led us to win our District 2 championship. Kassadey and I had a special bond. Like myself, she lost her father right before her freshman year. Right before competitions, I would remind Kassadey that her dad had the best seat, and she would reply, "Yours too." I never knew what this girl was going to say, and looked forward to her stories that started with, "Hey, Coach Kate, so," or, "Well, you see."
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see.
The Lassand family and everyone here at SSPTV extends our sincere condolences to the family and friends of Kassadey Matalevich. Meanwhile, while state police have not released the name of the victim, on Saturday, state troopers did receive a call to investigate a shooting at 14 Sand Hollow Drive Road in Butler Township, where a 17-year-old female victim was found with a gunshot wound to her head. The victim was pronounced deceased at 6:18 a.m. Now, according to state police, investigative actions then led to the apprehension and arrest of 17-year-old Alan J. Myers of Black Creek Township. Myers was charged as an adult with criminal homicide, possession of firearms by a minor, and tampering with evidence. He was arraigned, denied bail, and remanded to the Luzerne County Correctional Facility. Meanwhile, the Hazleton Area School District Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Brian Uplinger, acknowledged there was a loss of a high school student and a cheerleader, while the name has not yet been released. He said the district is devastated by this loss, and grief counseling services were made available at the high school starting today.